What's going on, y'all? Today we are going to be showcasing the new, like everything in here and then everything in here, except for like the anti-bee egg and the stuff we've already had before. Now, first things first, we got the crafting seed eggs, or the eggs. Why eggs? The craftable seed sunflower, the craftable flower packs. Jesus. Now, right here we have a dragon pepper. Now this one kind of sucks because it didn't grow too well, only 2 stems. But if I go ahead and go sell this one, if I go into here, then grab my dragon pepper, this does have a few mutations, so it will go for a little bit more. But with like a ×5 multiplier, this is 320,000, which is pretty insane. The design is pretty cool too. It's literally top is purple like the dragon fruits. It's pretty cool, and then the pepper at the bottom looks like a pepper seed. You know, overall pretty cool. Good value and stuff. Really good. Alright, now next up, as you can see, are the cocoa vines. Gear shop, please, please, please be a master sprinkler. I've been looking for these for so long. Please, I've been here for too long. But, anyways, like I was saying, the cocoa vines. Now, these are also really good. You know, design, I don't even know what this is. They kind of look like tomatoes, but that's fine. No, the design is just a giant leafy thing with tomatoes growing on it. That look cool. So again, this is going to go for a little bit more, but overall it should be around the same. Okay, that's definitely not the same. But 931,000, I would probably say like normal value, somewhere around like 100,000, 150,000, but still, just with pollinated and frozen, that goes for almost 1 million, which is really, really good. So these are pretty good. Now, one of my favorite designs in the whole game, the Bend Boo. Look at me. Hold on. The Bend Boo. Which, you know, it's pretty basic, but it's awesome. Just look at that. Looks like a giant, skinny curly fry. And I'm not complaining. Now, this one does have shocked and pollinated frozen, so I'm just going to go ahead and grow a new one that's doesn't have anything on it. Alright, this one's kind of small, but it's alright. Collect that. And let's go and sell this bad boy. 139,000, no mutations. Just bamboo goes for a lot less than that. And the design is awesome. Yeah, this is peak. This is peak right here. Bend Boo, absolute peak. Next up, we got this very weird looking thing. It's a succulent, but the design, man, I mean, it's not bad. It kind of just looks like an ember lily. You know, you see. Hey, yeah. Anyways, also kind of looks like my hairy ball. But overall, not bad, not bad. Now this, the hell, two. Okay. But the fruit itself actually looks pretty cool. But let's see how much it's worth. 462,000 with pollinated and frozen. Not too good, cause I mean the the cocoa vine over here, it was like 900,000. But I mean, it's not terrible. Not the best, you know. No, event shop. Hold on, let me go look. Please, 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 please. My God, it's on stall. I don't know what that was, but overall, the succulents, not bad, not good. I don't know what to say about it. Leave your opinions in the comments below. Now, I don't know why I can't move this, as you can see. I can't. But we got the crocus right here. Since this one is gold, pollinated, wet, and everything, A little bit too much. I believe I have another crocus in here. Yeah, this one's only frozen and pollinated, so. Let's go sell this one. Or, hold on, we gotta talk about the design. The design, it's a flower. Very basic flower. I don't really know what to say about it. It's just a flower. But, I don't think the selling value is too bad on this. Yeah, it's around the same as the succulent, but it does only grow one. So overall, not too good. I mean, the design not too good, selling value not too good. It's not that good of a plant. But moving on to these items, we have Sun Coil up first. Now, the Sun Coil doesn't take too long to grow, which is pretty good. The design, I personally like it. It's like a little twisty thing up to a little... It's kind of like the sunflower. I feel like they got a little bit of inspiration from the sunflower. It's still pretty cool, though. Now, the selling value on this is garbage. Okay? I want you to explain to me. Or, I mean, I guess it's not bad. But how is a cocoa vine? Okay, a cocoa vine, you know, it's out of the Crafter Seed Pack 4.5. This is worse than that. It might have been because it might have been a little smaller. I don't know. But what it takes to craft that, and it's worse, it's kind of crazy. Never mind, that's not that bad to craft. So I guess it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know, design gives it a point, you know, design's great. I like it. Money, not too shabby. And the growth speed's not bad. Look, it's already, oh my god. It's already almost done. So overall, not bad. I enjoy it. Now up next, we have one of the most visually appealing fruits. The Nectar Thorn. Now the reason why I say this is because this is so different from like anything we've had. And the design is awesome, if you ask me. Like, it's really cool. It's kind of going, it kind of looks like a cactus, cactus vibe, give me cactus vibe a little bit. But it has those little thingies and the queen bee shop. These, the honeycombs. Yeah. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. And then I believe the selling value isn't too bad on this. Now this is pollinated and frozen, so we'll go for a little bit more. Want to sell this? 831,000. That's the Sun Coil's value, which it is higher rarity than this. So that's good in my book. Design good. I actually do not know how long it takes to grow back. But yeah, I honestly don't know how long it takes to grow. It's been like probably like 20, 30 seconds. It's already grown a little bit of it. But I don't think I'll put it in the middle since I don't know. So overall, it's not bad. I personally kind of like the design. Last and most definitely least in this in the crafting stuff over there, the bee balm. Now it's just like like a copy of the blueberry bush, I would say, but with these thingies. And don't get me wrong, it's cool. Design, I don't know about the design. And the sell value for like normal is 16,000. If you ask me, that is not good. Not good at all. But these have way too many mutations. You know, I'll give it the upper hand. See how much it sells for. Never mind, it's actually not bad. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it though, because Shock does give a 125 multiplier. I mean, we got a Benbu right here. I'm gonna sell this because it's also Shock. Now this is unfair, but just to see how much like the leap is. Wow. Okay. So I think the bee balm is on the lower side, but also not too horrendous. So it proved me wrong, I will admit, but still, I don't like it. Get out of my face. And now we move on to this beautiful section. Except for these two, since we've already had these two. Alright. As you can see, next up is the Tropical Mist Sprayer. Now, the design on this is awesome, if you ask me. The design, really cool. Overall, I know it's trying to place it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Overall, really cool. You know, not bad design. I like it. But the thing is with this is it increases the size and speed of dragon fruit, coconuts, and mangoes, I want to say. Which mangoes and dragon fruit are actually pretty good. So that's pretty good. Hold on, I'm just going to go check real quick. Make sure. Coconut, dragon fruit, mango. Oh, cacao and watermelon. So actually that's better. And it lasts 4 minutes. And the design's really cool. Yeah, this is great. I love this personally. Kind of looks like a palm tree, which matches with the tropical, as it says in its name. Overall, this is really good. I enjoy it. Next up is the Berry Blisher Sprinkler. Now, this one's actually really cool. It increases the size for grapes, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and celesta berries. So if y'all have some celesta berries, y'all want to get big, place this thing down and it should get pretty big if you ask me. Pause. Whoa. Pause. Hey, yo. But the design, I feel like it's pretty cool, you know? It's pretty it's kind of basic, but it works, you know? It's not bad. Cooked owl, stop it, please. As I said, it works. It's not bad. I enjoy it a lot. Right here is honestly, in my opinion, one of the best and coolest sprinklers, the Spice Spritzer. Now what it does is it greatly increases the variety choice of cacao, ember lily, pepper, and papaya, I want to say. Which I don't know, I don't really know what the variant choices means. Probably like gold, I think gold and rainbow if I had to guess. Which if it is, that's actually really good. And this just looks cool, man. Like, we got the red little chili whatever sauce in there. Pepper sauce. What is pepper sauce? We got the little pepper on the front with, like, the little sprinklers. Pretty cool. And really useful. Alright, now next up, we've got the Sweet Soaker Sprinkler. Now, this one, in my opinion, I don't know why, so basic and everything, but is probably the coolest sprinkler design. I don't know why. I personally really enjoy it. Maybe it's because I really like watermelon. But it's just great. I don't know. And it's also really useful. It greatly increases the size of pumpkin, moon melon, and watermelon. Now, the last update obviously had the moon melons. And they sell for a whole lot if you get a bunch of mutations on them and if they're really big. Just for instance, my friend today, he sold all of his and he got 200 billion off of it. Really easy method of getting money and really good. Next up, we got the Flower Froster Sprinkler. Now, this one personally has the worst design. It's just a giant pink sprinkler with weird pink thingies off the side of it and a weird pink shit on the top of it. But it is really good because it freezes flower types, all flower types. For instance, I'm guessing, or not guessing because it's literally called sunflower. But it would freeze this instantly if I were to put this on here, which is already frozen. But if it wasn't, it would freeze instantly. But still, one of the worst designs. I hate it. I don't like it. But it's not bad. Now, the last sprinkler we have is the Stalk Sprout Sprinkler. Honestly, pretty cool design. It's pretty basic. Probably like not the best design, but it's pretty good, you know. At least it's not as bad as the other one. Alright, now what this thing does is it greatly increases the speed and wets bamboo, beanstalk, and I forgot. Hold on, let me go check. And mushrooms, which is honestly really good. Honestly, it isn't bad. You know, wet is a easy mutation as it is happening right now. But it does increase the speed of it, which I guess isn't bad. You know, overall not too bad in utility use. Now we move on to the mutation sprays and the pack B. Alright, first things first is the chocolate cleaner mutation spray thingy. Now, the design on both of the, or all of them, are basically the same. Just a glowing pile of either chocolate, pollination, or shocked. But it is really, really good and not too hard to make. So, for example, I'm going to go up here. I think I have to, wait, can I just spray it? Yeah, there we go. So you literally just click it. You literally just click it and it becomes chocolate or whatever you want it to, or whatever spray you have. Which is really, really good because chocolate is unattainable for now, but it's going to be soon unobtainable. And then, same thing for pollination, I think. I think this one already has pollination though, let me check. Yeah, it does, okay. But what it does is, what it implies, it pollinates just like the chocolate one. Once you spray it, it pollinates it. Pretty good overall. But for right now, it's not too resourceful because we have the bee event, which literally gets a bunch of stuff, and the worker bee event, which makes everything, pollinates stuff faster and makes your crafting time faster. But now, the best one of them all, the shocked spray. Now what this does is apply the shocked mutation to anything you put it on. Now I only have one of these, so we gotta make it useful. And boom, just like that. As you can see, if I unfavorite this, now it has shocked. Honestly, really good, but I would not say worth the insane crafting stuff you need. Because it requires a lightning rod, which is already kind of hard to get, and 250 honey. So me personally, I would not say it's worth it, but if you want it, you want it. Now, what we've all been waiting for. The most beautiful thing in the world. The where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. The pack bee. Now what he does is increases player backpack size by 25.97. Now me personally, it's not bad. You know, if you want extra storage size, just put this guy down, you have a lot more storage. But I don't think I don't really need too much storage right now. So for me, he's not too good. But he is insanely handsome. Overall, I think this guy is a pretty cool addition to the game. But I don't think I'll use him for right now. I don't believe I missed anything. We got all the sprinklers. We got the mutations. Got the pack bee. We got all this. The nectar thorn, the sun-colored bee palm. We went over all the craft stuff, and we already had all of this. Yeah. Think that sums it up right about now. Oh, wait. I forgot. First up, the burnt mutation. From these brand new cooked owls that just came out. As you see, they have been trying to burn stuff this whole entire time, but can't because they suck. I'm just kidding. These pets do not suck. They're honestly really good in my opinion. Because as you can see, they burnt my sugar apple. And what this mutation looks like is it just makes the bottom dark. It just makes the fruit, I think, overall a little bit more dark. But for some things like the dandelion, it's on fire, which is honestly really cool. But for now, this is the first ever one of these I've gotten. The cooked, the cooked mutation. Now the cooked mutation is, hold on, let me click on these guys. No, what did I just do? Did I just destroy something? I probably just did, but it doesn't. Working bees, yes. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there, but what these cooked owls do is every 14.49 minutes, there's a 16% chance to cook a nearby fruit, usually burnt, but occasionally cooked. So I don't know what the percent is for cooked. I think it might be 16, because that's what it says. But the 16% might be for burnt. My God. But I got it, and it looks cool, because there's smoke coming up from the bottom. Now that I think about it, it's not that cool. It's cool to have. It's cool to have. Actually, I'm gonna favorite this because it's cooked. These cooked owls are amazing, but if you enjoyed that video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. More Grow a Garden content coming out soon.